Okay, not quite a full room, but I think we have enough. Up. We lost Leslie for a moment.
Whoops.
There we go.
All right.
Hello, aspiring riffers. In each round.
Yep, we know how to play, Bridget, even though it's been a while.
Everything
Oh, we have to start with
in this world
this?
is measured in some way.
My
Everything
goodness.
in this world is measured in some way.
You've seen the clip? Now enter your riff.
First, gotta remember which are custom, which ones are default.
Yep.
Okay.
Everything in this world is measured in some way.
Wait, Tommy, that's not ice cream.
Ooh, nasty.
Everything in this world is measured in some way.
Hey, Kino Shine, welcome.
Well, you know what that means?
Everything in this world
It's not a game
is
without
measured
Measuring
in
Man
some
getting
way.
arrested.
Including my penis.
Everything in this world is measured in some way.
For instance, I'm 1 1/3 Danny DeVito's tall.
Everything in this world is measured in some way.
But how does that measure up with Steiner math?
Got your favorite? Vote now.
Steiner math. Interesting.
I'll make any and all FF9 references to that. Well,
I gotcha.
Well,
Oh,
look at
yeah.
this hotshot.
of course, no one likes Measuring Man.
Round 2.
You're not asking for a Christmas present, you realize that. It's politics.
What's politics?
It's nothing you'd want in your Christmas stocking.
Oh, I know too for this one.
You're not asking for a Christmas present, you realize that. It's politics.
What's politics?
It's nothing you'd want in your Christmas stocking.
Time to bring the funny. Enter your riff now.
Row.
Hey, yo.
Your boat.
Rope? What round is this?
Oh, 2. Game 1, round 2. I don't know if I should be more afraid that I'm the guy from Harlem or the fact I'm sitting between Mr. B Natural and the Ice Cream Bunny.
Yes.
You're not asking for a Christmas present, you realize that. It's politics.
What's politics?
It's nothing you'd want in your Christmas stocking.
Politics? I'd rather use your toilet.
What do you mean?
Here we go.
You're not asking for a
The
Christmas
bit lives.
present, you realize that. It's politics.
It does.
What's politics?
It's nothing you'd want in your Christmas stocking.
Damn it, Santa. This is a Christian stream. No politics allowed.
You're
Damn
not
it,
asking
Santa,
for a
this is a
Christmas
Christian
present, you
stream.
realize
I
that.
told you never
It's
to.
politics.
What's politics?
Oh, okay.
It's nothing you'd want in your Christmas stocking.
Is that why Mom and Dad argue all the time?
You're not asking for a Christmas present.
Oh
you
no,
realize
that's
that.
more complicated.
It's politics.
What's politics?
It's nothing you'd want in your Christmas stocking.
Trust me, kids, you don't want to be dealing with politics at this time. Y'all will know.
You're not asking for a Christmas present, you realize that? It's politics.
What's politics?
It's nothing you'd want in your Christmas stocking.
But take one of these Lyndon LaRouche pamphlets, just in case.
Yeah, man.
Okay, we all had a good laugh. Now time
Lyndon
to vote.
LaRouche?
Kevin.
Reminds me of that hour poop thing, like that one. It's like, I told you never to swear on my Christian Minecraft server, you idiot!
You're doing great.
Nice, Leslie.
Yep.
And that's why the bit never dies.
Yep.
Yep.
Beautiful.
No, Joel Berger, we do have the right sound effect for that.
Round 3.
Quite a show.
Wait till you meet my sister.
Oh, I think I've been saving one for this.
No. Oh no.
Quite a show.
Wait till you meet my sister.
It's that time again. Enter your riff now.
And don't accidentally click rip for me.
Got it.
This one does rely on having seen the movie, but I don't care.
Well.
Go.
Quite a show.
Wait till you meet my sister.
She'll kill you and eat your liver.
Riddles.
Quite a show.
Wait till you meet my sister.
What you're talking about. Is she a stripper?
Quite a show.
Wait till you meet my sister.
She's a highly trained juggler. Puts on a great show.
Quite a show.
Yeah.
Wait till you meet my sister.
She's a time cop who protects the future.
Quite a show.
Wait till you meet my sister.
Don't get any ideas, Opie.
Quite a show.
Pie.
Wait till
Of
you meet my
course.
sister.
You know, that crazy woman with the knife is still right behind.
Oh.
Shit,
Too late.
Got a favorite riff? Vote now.
Jesus. Well, I didn't even hear, and we were already ragging on him.
Never stopped us before.
We do it all the time.
Nope. And it's not like there's a Red Sox game right now because they got rained out.
Yep. Nice, Leslie.
Looking
Kill you, eat your
good.
liver.
I will pay. Thanks. Thanks for the runs.
Round 4.
Then, instead of getting into line at the
Bungle!
lunchroom, Mr. Bungle pushed everyone aside and went right to the
Bungle.
front.
Bungle. Bungle.
Then, instead of getting into line at the lunchroom, Mr. Bungle pushed everyone aside and went right to the front.
Okay. Take a deep breath and enter your riff.
I think this will explain why the kids are actually laughing.
Did it explain it, or was it just basically a puppet show?
It's basically a puppet show, but the kids really had no reason to be laughing. Other than the fact it was scripted.
Then, instead of getting into line for
Yep.
lunch, Mr. Bungle pushed everyone aside and went right to the front.
Basta.
Even though
Bastard.
the children laughed, no one thought.
Well, that's what he
Then,
is.
Instead of getting into line at the lunchroom, Mr. Bungle pushed everyone aside and went right to the front.
Every kid knew Bungle carried a sharpened toothbrush as a shiv.
Then, instead of
Damn,
getting
that's
into line
dark.
at the lunchroom,
What do you mean?
Mr. Bungle pushed everyone aside and went
Magic
right
in
to the front.
Grandia?
That explains why Mr. Bungle was thrown into the wood chipper feet first.
Then,
Damn.
instead
There he
of
goes,
getting
right in
into
the wood
line
chipper.
at the lunchroom, Mr. Bungle pushed everyone aside and went right to the front.
And then he stepped into a sinkhole.
Even though this made
How tragic.
Then,
Is that what the
instead of
kids
getting
are laughing?
into line at the
Yep,
lunchroom,
he died.
Mr. Bungle pushed
He's
everyone
dead.
aside and went right to the front.
Oop, forgot the
Copycat.
feet.
My God.
Well, I hate to tell you.
Getting into line at the lunchroom,
Let me guess, the third one?
Mr. Bungle pushed everyone aside and went right to the front.
Too
Yes.
bad it was the lineup for
Yep.
entering the wood chipper.
Yep.
We fucking same-brained that.
Time to place your vote.
We need to
fellow
find more
Riffers.
ways to kill Mr. Bungle then.
So, Leslie, Dine, and myself.
Yeah, all of you. How dare.
I'm not even paying
course,
attention to the
there
scores
was
right now.
Dare.
Go, go, go. Move, move, move.
Also, in Grandia?
Oh, thank you.
Doing great
Nice.
there. Don't get cocky.
Magic in
That was the
Grandia
lineup
only has
for
3
your
levels.
wood chipper.
And there was much rejoicing.
Look that up.
Round 5.
It's only grass. I'm not a dope fiend.
Oh, yes, I know what to do for this one.
It's only grass. I'm not a dope fiend.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. The
Are you the next top
games like
Riffer?
Game Arts.
Enter your riff.
Took me a while to figure that out. Okay.
Oh no. Why have I done this?
Because it's us.
Yes.
Bingo.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that question.
Oh, speaking of Xenoblade there, Leslie.
Yep. All I gotta say, definitive edition, hell of a good time. I'm fucking loving it. It's only grass. I'm not a dope fiend.
I've been taking notice.
Oh, yes, that's how it starts.
It's only grass. I'm not a dope fiend.
Then how come those say, from Fu Manchu?
What? It's only grass. I'm not a dope fiend.
Oh wait, that was wrong. It's only dope, I'm not a grass fiend. Wait, shit.
It's grass. I'm not a
Wait,
dope
shit.
fiend.
They're only Legos.
Shit.
I'm not an adult loser.
John Lovitz.
Take offense to that one.
You fool!
You're supposed to be working your way up to becoming a dope supervillain.
Dope supervillain.
It's only grass. I'm not a dope fiend.
Grass is a starting point for worse drugs dingus.
The riffs are in.
Dingus.
Time to vote.
They're only Legos. I'm not an adult. I'm sorry, Riff, but I take offense to that. I'm a Lego fanatic. There's nothing wrong with being a Lego enthusiast or a Lego collector.
Bingo.
The way you said that, you're not defending yourself very well.
Well played, good
Well
River.
done, Riddles.
The round is yours.
That was a good one.
Wait, shit!
Thank you. I was saying that he got it from China. The expensive kind.
Round 6.
Very expensive.
Tell me, Dina, does he take drugs?
Oh, God.
Tell me, Dina,
Dina, does he take drugs?
It's go time, Mama Jama. Enter your riff now.
Got it.
Go with something simple. It should work.
Now I'm kind of scared that you said that.
Tell me, Dina, does he take drugs?
Or is he not as cool as I thought?
Tell me, Dina,
Does he take drugs?
Only on Tuesdays.
That rare?
Tell me, Dina, does he take drugs?
There's a lot of them on Tuesdays.
Drugs? Wait, haven't I said this before?
Speed
Tell
Racer.
me, Dina, does he take drugs?
Too
He
perfect.
takes the drugs that were confiscated in the previous clip.
What do you
Tell
mean?
me, Dina, does he take drugs?
Only when he's not passed out drunk.
Tell me, Dina, does he take
Love it.
drugs?
Every day.
Oh,
Damn.
God.
Time to pick the funniest riff. Vote now. Better hurry. Check
Okay.
out the high
Good going,
score on
Don.
this one, people.
Thank you, Leslie. I was upfront about it, though.
Okay, riffers, it's the final round.
Already?
You know, if it wasn't me talking, I'd say you were the prettiest girl in town.
I never know what to do for this one.
You know, if it wasn't me talking, I'd say you were the prettiest girl in town.
Time to bring the funny. Enter your riff now.
Yeah, why I struggle with this one is because this is a classic. I'll explain when we're done.
It being a classic never stops Rifftrax. They riffed, they riffed the Wizard of Oz and Casablanca.
And yet they don't have clips for those on the Rifftrax game for a reason.
Not necessarily.
Makes sense.
If they're not in the game, that just means they haven't added them yet.
I got you.
course, for their version of It's a Wonderful Life, they had to edit certain parts out that are still under
You know, if it
copyright.
wasn't me talking, I'd say you were the prettiest girl in town.
It'd mean more if he hadn't just said the same thing to Bert the cop.
You know, if it wasn't me talking, I'd say you were the prettiest girl in town.
Oh,
Am I supposed to thank you or punch you in the mouth? I'm not sure.
You know, if it wasn't me talking, I'd say you were the prettiest girl in town.
I bet you say that to all the ladies, Jimmy.
You know, if it wasn't me talking, I'd say you were the prettiest girl in town.
It's not too late.
You know, if it wasn't me talking, I'd say you were the prettiest girl in town.
I am immune to your charms.
Mune.
You know, if it wasn't me talking, I'd say you were the prettiest girl in town.
But I am the one talking, and I can safely say that you're not.
Here we go again.
Wow. What the fuck?
Wow, that cut deep.
What do you mean, Bert the cop?
He's a character in the movie.
Sure, but
He was.
Time's almost up.
Oh, there's your Xenoblade Chronicles X question there, Leslie.
Well, I, for one, am impressed.
Nice.
Yep, no idea what the scores are.
I think Don has this one safely.
And
He
the
does.
winner is...
oh, Bert the cop.
You sure? I think I only won 2 rounds. Well, I'll take it.
Well, one of the rounds you won, you had doubled second place, so yeah.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't paying attention to the scores. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. That's a good first game.
Indeed it was.
Ah, the carpet. The wall carpet.
Started the game good and started faltering.
Don't start a new ending,
Oh,
Dick.
well.
Come on now.
We never really had one for that one.
Shag carpet on the wall. Reminds me of the old Bob Barker studio
Girl at
where they
Airport,
shot
Old
the
Lady
prices
Demon,
right
Pie
for
Eater,
over 5,000
Johnny Kroll,
episodes.
and the Surly Doll Maker.
Yep.
Alright, everyone in for the next one?
Yep.
Old Lady
Let's go.
Demon.
Round
Okay.
one.
Okay, let's have it.
Confused by his great loss, the old man left that home, never to return again.
Actually, I know what to do for this one.
Confused by his great loss, the old man left that home, never
Never
to
to
return
return
again.
again.
Okay. Take a deep breath and enter your riff.
Thanks to the order, Clips may have another bit for tonight.
What's up?
Welcome back, Goldberger.
Text-to-speech may not love what I wrote.
That's what makes it more fun.
Oh boy.
We're all waiting.
Confused by his great loss, the old man left that home, never
Maybe.
to return again.
The Wambulance is here. Do you want some cries with you, Burger?
Confused by his great loss, the old man left that home, never to return again.
And that was how I met your mother. Oh, wait.
Confused
Oh
by
my.
his great loss, the old
Bye.
man left that home, never to return again.
His body was found the next morning.
Confused by his great loss, the old man left that home, never to return again.
He was confused to death.
Confused by his great loss, the old man left that home, never to return again.
Wait, never mind. Mr. Bungle ended up taking the hit because he cut in front of the old man.
And there was much rejoicing.
Oh, God damn it.
Okay, we all had a good laugh. Now time to vote.
Oh, God damn it.
Yeah, Swevkista is no longer on the viewer list watching chat, watching the stream, so let's open up the spot.
Yep.
And that was how I met your mother.
Oh,
wait.
I'm just so proud of you.
Wait.
Beautiful. Thank you. I died with 9.
Round 2.
But yeah, Mr. Bungle.
Every doll must have a head and also have a body.
This was low-hanging fruit, but I still love
Every
it.
doll must have a head and also have a body.
Are you the next top riffer? Enter your riff.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Should we be worried or should we be happy?
Yes.
You should be thinking there might be a bit.
Every doll must have a head and also have a body.
Santa, why is the doll's head up its own ass?
You fool! Every doll must have a head and also have a body.
So does a snowman, but it was because you get rolled over by the rogue body.
Every doll must have a head and also have a body.
But it's up to you to decide how hairy you want it.
Ew.
Every doll must have a head and also have a body.
Except for the Mr. Bungle doll, we removed his head for cutting in front of the other dolls on the conveyor belt.
Every doll
that's
must
a
have
bit.
a head and also have a body.
But not necessarily arms or legs. You never specified for those, Baka.
Time to place your vote, fellow riffer.
Baka. I hate most of these answers.
Yeah.
Might be a champion riffer in the making.
Yep, we got
I
the
love
Mario.
it.
We got the Mario 64 reference.
Yep. Oh, that was good.
Round 3.
Excuse me.
Benedict.
Are you gonna move over, Benedict? Excuse me. Are you gonna move over, Benedict?
It's go time, Mama Jama. Enter your riff now.
Time for a drink.
Excuse me. Are you gonna move over, Benedict?
I will poach your ass, I swear to God.
Excuse me. Are you gonna move over, Benedict?
No!
Excuse me. Are you gonna move over, Benedict?
I'd rather be cracked open and put in a frying pan.
Excuse me. Are you gonna move over,
I can't
Benedict?
believe that egg
Leave
game.
me alone, Egbert. I'm reading my copy of Cracked Magazine.
Dine.
Excuse me.
Had to start somewhere.
Are you gonna
Of course.
move over, Benedict?
No!
Copycat.
Alright, I know who did all of these.
I can't believe that egg game actually exists.
Well, would you check out the riffing
Yeah, that's what I
skills
thought
on
was
this
gonna
guy?
happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, Leslie.
Dang, you don't even deserve that vote.
Thank you for the pity vote.
Not a problem.
Round 4.
It isn't as bad as it looks or feels.
I hate that fucking noise.
It isn't as bad as it looks or feels.
I don't even know what that noise
That
is.
time again. Enter your
Me
riff
neither.
now.
Ethel. That's what it is.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Joel Berger, we've done clips from that short so many times. I'm running out of egg puns.
Yeah.
It isn't
Good,
as
you can
bad
start
as
getting
it
good
looks
ideas now.
or feels.
It probably is as bad as it smells, though.
It isn't as bad as it looks or feels.
Oh God, I'm gonna.
It isn't as bad as it looks or
No.
feels.
On the plus side, Mr. Bungle broke your fall when you landed on him while he was trying to cut in front of you.
God damn it.
And there was much
There was much rejoicing.
Yeah.
It isn't as bad as it looks or feels.
He said the same thing about Joe Theismann's injury. I wouldn't trust him.
Ouch.
Damn, that's a deep cut.
Yeah.
But when the hydrogen peroxide hits those scratches,
Here we go again. Time to vote.
Now, let me be honest here. That does happen, but you have to have it on in order to have it heal, you know.
No, more to disinfect.
it also doesn't sting nearly that bad.
Well, it doesn't do that, but
Yep.
as of this,
Well, look at you. I bet you had a good breakfast.
well, I'm also having to understand I'm also having to deal with the smell of that stuff, the hydrogen peroxide, because I'm trying to help my dad get his hernia healed after he got out of surgery this week.
On your mark.
He's doing good. He's doing good.
Go. On your mark. Get set. Go.
I wish I knew or even paid attention to the Castle Crash.
You've seen the clip? Now enter your riff.
I think I'm just gonna. This one's just gonna be asking the obvious, but I don't think anyone ever brought it up before.
This one is quite simple, but I love it.
Yeah, I had a brief phone call, but yeah, those out there not in the know, the Joe Theismann injury was on live TV on Monday Night Football, and it was really fucking bad.
Yep.
Yikes.
On your mark. Get set. Go.
What the hell does this clip have to do with water?
On your mark.
Good question.
Get set.
Probably hydration.
Go.
And never come back.
They're going to be hot.
Okay, Lucy.
On your mark. Get set.
You did say that before, Riffbot.
$50 says Dad eats shit first.
On your mark. Get set. Go.
Loser gets pushed out of the way by Mr. Bungles.
On your mark.
We can never have Mr. Bungle win.
Set.
Yeah.
Look out, it's Truck Coon.
They're going to be...
What do you mean?
Got your favorite? Vote now.
It caught up to them.
I'm not gonna abstain, but I really want to.
Aw.
$50 says Dad eats shit first.
That was a good one, Riddles.
Yep. Eat shit.
That gives you a commanding lead.
Round 6.
The name's Coily. Coily the Spring
Really, the
Sprite,
Spring
they call
Sprite
me.
they call me.
The name's Coily.
My
Coily
God.
the Spring Sprite, they call me.
Okay. Take a deep breath and enter your riff.
I'm just gonna leave it at that.
I'm going with a different approach here. I don't think it's been done before.
The name's Coily. Coily the Spring Sprite, they call me.
How badly did I eat shit in the race from the last clip to have an inanimate object talking to me?
The name's Coily. Coily the Spring Spike, they call me.
Shit's pants.
Damn.
The name's Coily. Coily the Spring Spike, they call me.
Harry, that's the last time I let you take us to happy hour. We're not seeing this, right?
The name's Coily. Coily the Spring
Not seeing this,
Spike, they
right?
call me.
That's nice and all, Coily, but I fucking landed on my back and need you to call an ambulance. I'm probably paralyzed.
The name's Coily. Coily the Spring Spike, they call me.
Well, they would if I had any friends.
I cut in front of Mr. Bungle for this role.
Tragic.
Dragoon, I think the lesson is don't play for Washington. Well done.
Well played, good Riffer.
Shit's
Round
pants.
is yours.
Thank you, Leslie. What about the party? The party'll have to wait. Gentlemen.
How
happy
bad
hour.
did we shit in that
Happy
last
hour.
clip?
It's the final round.
Careful. Act as if nothing has happened to us.
Happened to us.
Careful. Act as if nothing has happened to us.
Are you the next top Riffer? Enter your riff.
This may get me in trouble.
Hasn't stopped you before.
Careful. Act as if nothing has happened to us.
Including where you shit your pants in the previous clip.
Ooh,
nasty.
Don't
Careful. Act as if nothing has happened to us.
I'm supposed to just forget that probing?
Careful. Act as if nothing has happened to us.
I wish I could, but I'm turtlenecking.
Turtlenecking.
Careful. Act as if nothing has happened to us.
Oh yeah, we still have to watch this one. Maybe on Sunday.
There goes the fourth wall.
Careful. Act as if nothing has happened to us.
And if anyone asks about Coily, we never saw him.
Time to get the funniest riff. Vote now.
You're not trying to avoid spring, so of course he won't show up.
It's just the beginning of Toho 7, really.
Yeah, Riff bought one that one.
Yep.
Yep.
You're doing
I'm
great.
supposed to just forget that probing.
What do we got here?
And the winner is...
Well, that's good for you, Don. I had pandas tonight.
Remember, there are no losers here. Only people who didn't win.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and create a new room.
Understandable?
Yeah.
Dildo rocket.
Let us depart on the dildo rocket.
Especially since it also is from Attack from Space. Very appropriate.
Especially...
Very appropriate.
And then Mr. Bungle and then Mr. Bungle cutting in front of it blew up.
Yep. And there was much rejoicing.
Yay.
Cigar biker.
Cigar biker.
King Mushroom! Peter Puppeteer, child playing, and that's it.
Nah.
Alright, quick room reset.
It's riffing time. Everyone head to
These
Rifftrax.games and enter your room code.
I forgot the TS.
Yeah, you got me with the yeast puns on that one, Dine. When Burley was playing yeast.
Oh yeah, yeah. The first my first infamous pun-filled comment on a donation at RPG Limit Break was during Ease A, so that was fun.
Nice.
Of course it was.
That reminds me, isn't RPG Limit Break coming up soon?
I don't know.
Hello,
I'm really no
aspiring
longer
riffers.
dealing with them.
In each round of Writer Riff mode, a movie clip will play. Every round one.
Ah, gotcha.
What's the matter, Tommy?
The Measuring Man?
You've seen eggs and milk before.
It's Measuring Man. What's the matter, Tommy?
What's the matter, Tommy? You've seen eggs and milk before, haven't you?
Time to bring the funny. Enter your riff now.
I'm just going to go with the theory that Tommy's a very disturbed kid.
You think so? I could believe it, actually. What?
I never finished that game, but I did recall that trivia. Oh.
Yep.
What's the matter, Tommy? You've seen eggs and milk before, haven't you?
This is too much for my liking. Oh, no, Code Brown, Mom and Dad.
Too bad Santa's already in there.
What's the matter, Tommy? You've seen eggs and milk before, haven't you?
Mr. Bungle cut in front of me yesterday and got crushed by a boulder.
And there was
And there was much rejoicing.
That doesn't answer the question, Tommy.
What's the matter, Tommy?
I know it
Eggs and
doesn't.
milk before, haven't you?
I'm lactose intolerant, you asshole.
What's the
Asshole.
matter, Tommy? You've seen eggs and milk before, haven't you?
The android Tommy was about to fail the Voight-Kampff test.
What do you mean?
Only when I see my dad lick them off my mom's body when I look through their keyhole at night.
Oh my no!
Oh, that's match game levels right there.
No!
Especially the Alec Baldwin kind.
No! Don't do this! Dine, I know that was you.
Like I said, Tommy's a disturbed kid.
I mean, yes, he is. Now we know why.
Simply stunning work.
Yup.
At least got some points.
Uh-oh. Mode 1 cookie too many. Code Brown, people!
Round two.
Look at all these. He
It's
thinks he's
speaking
Santa
of.
Claus.
I don't know if I have one ready for this or not. Either way.
Look at all these. He thinks he's Santa Claus.
You've seen the clip? Now enter your riff.
Why did I think of this?
Because it's you.
Sometimes I never know where my brain comes up with these ideas.
I know, right?
Look at all these. He thinks he's Santa Claus.
Wait, why does it smell like sugary sweets that went through a trough?
Ooh, nasty. Look at all these. He thinks he's Santa Claus.
And according to this t-shirt, he thinks his bald spot is a solar panel for a sex machine.
Look at all these.
Damn.
He thinks he's Santa Claus.
No relation to the Santa Claus movies.
No
Look at all
worries.
these. He thinks he's Santa Claus.
And you're still living in 1986. What's your point?
Look at all these. He thinks he's Santa Claus.
But why does he have the face of a serial killer?
Got your favorite? Vote now.
Shocking? No fart joke.
I'm not surprised at all, actually.
I gotta change up the formula sometimes.
Understandable.
I actually was going to go with the formula, but the face just, yeah.
But the face.
Well, look at
Either the face of a serial killer or the guy who's just stuck on the toilet.
Yeah.
Maybe both.
Maybe he's a serial killer on the toilet. Who knows?
Plus, that doesn't look like a face he's shitting.
round 3.
Or look
No,
like
that
a
looks
face
like a
he's
shit-eating grin.
Come, Canoe.
Yeah.
Staying here won't help any.
Wow.
Come with me.
Hadn't had this in a long while. I believe the last time we saw it was
Staying
like
here won't help any.
early,
Come with me.
the early days.
It's that time again. Enter your riff now.
I think I have this movie, we just haven't watched it yet.
Eventually.
Come, Canoe. Staying here won't help any. Come with me.
She saw the Santa from the previous clip murder a man.
Damn.
Come, Canoe. Staying here won't help any. Come with me.
There's no.
Damn, she wasn't playing around.
Come, Canoe. Staying here won't
No one
help
tried to
any.
kill her?
Come with me.
Took her to her death.
If I catch you two kissing, I'm going to come in there and intervene.
Oh,
If I catch you two kissing.
Staying here won't help any. Come with me.
Well, I'm spent.
Oh, pie.
Oh,
Come,
my.
Canoe. Staying here won't help any. Come with me.
Let's get you into your funeral bikini.
There's no point.
Okay,
That's
we all had a
dark.
good laugh. Now it's
Yeah. Phew.
That sounds like a raid message already.
Oh, of course.
Thank you.
check out the high score on this one, people.
Which Toho character was trying to kill that woman?
No one, she just died.
Ah.
From 5th to 1st to 3rd. That's very odd this round.
The riffs just keep on coming.
No.
Where's Sonny? He's not feeling too well. His stomach's been acting up. Where's Sonny? He's not feeling too well. His stomach's been acting up.
It's go time, Mama Jama. Enter your riff now.
Where's Sonny? He's not feeling too well. His stomach's been acting up.
But Mr. Bungle cut in front of him in the bathroom line.
I got flushed down the toilet.
Damn.
And there was much rejoicing.
Not me, I'm a floater.
Oh no, wait up. I need to go too.
Disappointed! Where's Sonny? He's not feeling too
Couldn't
well.
hold his
stomach's been
stomach.
acting up.
That's your excuse for everything, Ted.
Where's Sonny?
Not sure it's good for
He's
everything,
not feeling
Jim.
too well. His stomach's been acting up.
But he's still trying to get that jolly old serial killer out of the bathroom.
Of course.
Where's Sonny? He's not feeling too well. His stomach's been acting up.
And this is why Camille was shell-shocked in the previous clip.
Time to place your vote, fellow riffers.
Is that who that lady is?
Wasn't his name Catch? By the way.
Yeah. Of course, we know what happens. Sonny gets ditched in the country.
Oh yeah. And that's why he's off the team.
Thank you.
Would you check out the riffing skills on this
Good
guy?
going, Nine.
This sentence new title: Jolly Old Serial Killer.
Jolly old serial killer. It's your excuse for everything, Ted.
Shit, I got the runs. Be right back. Oh crap, mine too.
Round 5.
No.
I love that clip.
www.netscape.com.
Oh no.
No.
What does download mean? www.netscape.com. Okay, so tell us, what does download mean?
Are you the next top riffer? Enter your riff.
Sure.
I pulled away for a sec, but I did come up with an idea.
Yes. Yummy. Yummy.
Yes, I have an emote for that.
I thought it was a four-leaf clover at first.
No, that's a burp.
www.netscape.com. Okay, so tell us, what does download mean?
Are you sure you know how a computer works?
New Terry Hatcher JPEGs.
Okay, so tell us, what does download
I'm waiting for it.
Saves hentai gifs.
Oh pie!
www.netscape.com.
Dude.
Okay, so tell us, what does download mean?
Well, it's just a neat way to spread viruses.
www.netscape.com.
Thanks, Napster.
Okay, so tell us, what does download mean?
Hell, this is the 30th take. I haven't blinked in hours.
www.netscape.com. Okay, so
I haven't
tell
blinked
us,
in
what does
hours.
download mean?
That's what Daddy does to all those porn videos.
Oh my, how lewd. Here we go
I,
again.
I almost went that route.
He does not blink at all. Saves hentai gifts.
This hot shot.
Like,
Ready to out-riff your friends? Here we go.
Just then, something very strange happened. Just then, something very strange happened.
Okay, take a deep breath and enter your riff.
sure.
Just then, something very strange happened.
David started hallucinating about all those hentai gifs he saved.
I don't want to know what it has to do with the turtle owls and the elephants.
Just then, something very strange
This is a story about a wonderful turtle.
But David didn't get to see it because Mr. Bungle cut in front of the camera and ruined the take.
Don't! Just then, something very strange happened.
David found himself the subject of an educational short.
Joelberger, usually when we have more people, they get better.
Strange happened.
His egg cracked.
Very special.
What do you mean?
Just then, something very strange happened. It's very special.
Hoot hoot, son.
Would you like me to repeat that?
Would you like me to repeat that?
I'm sure we'll get better. We're kind of trying to warm up. Plus, we need more people.
David found himself the subject of an educational short.
Yeah. We need the ones that were hitting hard like back in November, like the Amazing Bulk and all that.
Okay,
We haven't had any of those new clips again yet. That's why.
Yeah.
And
Well,
would
now
have to
it's time
cycle.
to get online through our internet service provider.
Didn't we
Here
just
go.
do one with this? Well, alright.
Well, now it's time to get online through our internet service provider. Here we go.
It's that time again. Enter your riff now.
I can't go back to that last one. He actually blinks in this.
I know. That's the first time he blinked in all 30 of those takes.
Mine is based on the girl on the bottom left. I noticed something on this one with her.
Well, now it's time to get online through our internet service provider. Here we go.
Saves more hentai gifs.
No.
You're not connected.
Well,
You can't
now
save
it's
them
time
yet.
to get online through our internet service provider. Here we go.
Do you ever get that feeling of deja vu?
Well, now
yeah.
it's time to get online through our internet service provider. Here we go.
Feigns interest.
Well, now it's time to get online through our internet service
Feigns
provider.
interest.
Here we go.
Suck it, Western civilization. Time to die.
Well, now it's time to get online through our internet
Too
service
real.
provider. Here we
Yeah.
go. To get online, we need to type in.
Will you play with me?
Got a favorite riff? Oh, now.
And Speed broke.
He broke.
And speed has been broken, Yosh.
But that's
Thank you.
Feigns interest.
I don't think it's enough to win, but I like it. I like how it ended up.
Think of those jump scare videos, but it was.
No. I'm just not going to.
And the winner is...
Oh, took it. Sweet. It had to have been close, though.
There can
Think
only
so.
be one top
Oh, Ripper.
Not as close as I
Not
thought.
bad.
I thought it'd be
At least that be Riffbot.
even 5,000 though.
Damn handy.
My jam handy.
Lord.
Octa baby. My leg.
My leg.
Ah, the seneschal with an old shoes ready.
I realize that there's enough plutonium on that space station that will destroy Earth within a few seconds.
And Cage's Travolta.
And Cage as Travolta.
Oh man, that was a weird burp.
Sounded painful, too.
Yep.
Round one.
Oh.
What in the name of time is that?
Oh God.
What in the name of time is that?
You've seen the clip? Now enter your riff.
I don't know if this one's been done before on this clip.
I don't think this one has. Sick boy.
Is you're sick or thick?
Yes.
Dumb sick. Wait.
name of time is that?
Almost went in a different direction with that.
Look at the size of that creature.
What in the name of time is
Oh,
that?
Don't mind me, fellas. I'm just getting ready for my Jolly Green Giant audition.
What in the name of time is that?
Ew, I took too many brain supplements.
Good lord,
What
gigantism.
in the name of time is that?
Bald, 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 bald. My eyes.
Bald!
What in the name of time is that?
Good thing it's not Hagel from the Atelier games.
Do you find him appealing, Yosh?
What in the name of time is that?
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. The riffs
That
are
didn't work well on that one.
Time to vote.
What do you mean, Spanish Inquisition? I took too many breaks.
Got the shadow red too. Accelerate your attack speed. Beautiful.
Bald!
Doing
Bald!
great there.
Bald!
Get cocky. Round 2.
Thanks, Jolt.
Papa Bear said in his big voice, "Someone has been sitting in my chair." Papa Bear said in his big voice, "Someone has been sitting in my chair."
Time to bring the funny. Enter your riff now.
Oh no, Mr. Be Natural. I just noticed.
Yeah, you are. And now I'm the guy from Harlem, still next to the ice cream bunny. Sure. Understand, I've reached a point of this where I think I'm on one.
Papa Bear said in his big voice, "Someone has been sitting in my
Sitting
chair."
in my chair.
Someone has been shitting in my chair. FTFY.
Papa Bear said in his big voice, "Someone has been sitting in my chair."
Mr. Bungles cut in front of Goldilocks to sit in Papa Bear's chair.
And then it got sat on, and there was much rejoicing.
Papa Bear said in his big voice, "Someone has been sitting in my chair."
Then Mama Bear said, "Where's that no good Mr. Bungle? Oh, there he is."
They give
Papa Bear
chase.
said in his big voice, "Someone has been sitting in my chair."
And Mama Bear was disappointed when Papa Bear started doing cocaine out of his hat.
Oh boy, cocaine bear.
Papa Bear said in his big voice, "Someone has been sitting in my chair."
He immediately accused Mama Bear of having an affair.
Aww.
Oh, come on,
said
Pa.
in his big voice,
Probably with John
"Someone has
Lovitz."
been sitting in my chair.
Yes, it's you, right now, dingus.
Time to
Right now, dingus.
Yeah, I just up and realized what I should have done with Mr. Bungles, but with Mr. Bungle, but I think we all went there. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Leslie.
Wow.
Yes, it's you, right now, dingus.
Was not expecting that.
I also noticed the British voice, the old British voice is back.
Yeah, is a good one.
His body was found the next morning.
I know what's happening at the office. I know what's happening at the office.
It's go time, Mama Jama. Enter your riff now.
Isn't it?
I know what's happening at the office.
I knew I shouldn't have installed that employee surveillance system.
Whoa!
I know what's happening at the office.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
I know what's happening at the office.
The business company office where you do job.
I know what's happening
I
at
think
the
we
office.
know.
Should I tell her that we got hit by a hentai virus? I wouldn't be able to show my face in the office again.
Hentai virus.
I know what's happening at the office.
Monkey no have fruit. Monkey angry.
Oh, it should have been Angie.
I know what's happening at the office.
Shit, she found out about the affair. No wonder she just called me Papa Bear.
Here we go.
What do you mean?
Damn!
Well, Papa Bear's gonna be after David.
Monkey Angie.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Good.
You?
Round 4.
Someday, when my training period is over, I'll have my own uniform. And badge, too. Someday, when my training period is over, I'll have my own uniform. And badge, too.
It's that time again. Enter your riff now.
I have no regrets.
Ditto.
Yeah, same here. I love how we all said that and probably have 3 completely different ideas.
I don't know, given it's this clip.
That are all horrible in different ways. Because I noticed something about this one.
Roar! Roar!
I think that was my sign that I would need to make this my last game.
Know how you feel, actually.
Someday, when my training period is over, I'll have my own uniform. And badge, too.
They say the ladies love a man in uniform.
Oh, pie.
Someday, when my training period is over, I'll have my own uniform. And badge, too.
I don't expect much out of life.
Someday, when my training period is over, I'll have my own uniform. And badge, too.
And badge, too.
Badge, a distinctive emblem worn as a mark of office,
There's
membership,
some we hadn't seen in
achievement,
meanwhile.
licensed employment,
Mr.
etc.
Dictionary. Or
There's
Mrs.
one.
Dictionary.
Someday, when my training period is over, I'll have my own uniform. And badge, too.
And badge, too.
And more dirty hose than I could ever clean in a single lifetime.
Yep.
Oh my, how lewd.
Someday, when my training period is over, I'll have my own uniform. And badge, too.
And then Frank will stop looking at my ass finally.
Someday, when my training period is over,
Yay.
I'll have my own uniform. And badge, too.
Maybe my own bathroom for only me. Can't stand the sugary smell that happens afterwards.
Okay,
What do you mean?
we all had a good laugh. Now time to vote.
I think I know who did all of these. So I'm gonna pick these.
Oh, thank you, Leslie.
Well played, good.
I don't expect much out of life. And then Frank will stop looking at my ass finally.
That's a close one.
Round 5.
How you feeling?
How you feeling? How you feeling?
Oh, I've got one.
Are you the next top riffer? Enter your riff.
I'm not sorry.
Oh, excuse me.
How you feeling?
You look like Mr. Bungle after I caught him trying to cut in front of me last week.
Always.
How you feeling?
After getting my hernia fixed, I'm going great.
Going great.
How you feeling?
Wishing you were in a different movie, huh? Yeah, me too.
You want to try a different movie? Don't
How you
be
feeling?
in.
Just a
Global
stroll.
Vampire.
I must say.
What do you mean, just a stroll?
How you feeling?
How you feeling?
It's a stroll.
Simultaneous relief and regret.
I was asking the boy.
Damn.
How you feeling?
I feel like I just got my ass kicked by Brock Lesnar. Fucker broke my arm in the Kimura lock.
Again?
Got a favorite
Gag?
riff? Vote now.
Brock Lesnar?
What do you mean, just a stroll?
You got the line wrong.
He did get the line wrong.
Tip his line.
He's...
Was that in regards to the football match you mentioned earlier, Leslie?
Nope.
No, although Brock Lesnar did play college football, he would make his name in WWE, then went to UFC for a bit, went back to WWE, then some shit went down, and he hasn't been seen since.
Gotcha. I didn't know.
Long story short, it might have had something to do with why Vince is no longer there, which is a good thing.
One thing's for sure, it wasn't a floating chainsaw. One thing's for sure, it wasn't a floating chainsaw.
Wasn't a floating chainsaw.
Okay. Take a deep breath and enter your riff.
Yes, I know about the irony already. You guys won't have to point it out.
I didn't say nothing.
Because he said that, I pivoted.
One thing's for sure, it wasn't a floating chainsaw.
And one thing's for sure, we're going to need a bigger boat.
One thing's for sure, it wasn't a floating chainsaw.
No, it was a flying chainsaw.
That was a flying chainsaw.
No, it was
One
a
thing
flying
for sure,
chainsaw.
It wasn't a floating chainsaw.
But it was a floating wood chipper, which Mr. Bungle fell into when he cut in front of our boat.
And there was much rejoicing.
Yeah.
One thing's for sure, it wasn't a floating chainsaw.
I have never heard that sentence before.
No shit.
He did it.
It wasn't a floating chainsaw.
Points out the irony anyway.
One thing's for sure, it wasn't a floating chainsaw.
Could it have been Jaws?
Time to place your
Two
vote,
references
fellow
to
rippers.
Jaws in that.
It wasn't a floating chainsaw, but it did use the chainsaw sound effect.
Yes. I have never heard that sentence before.
Thank you, Leslie.
No, it was a
Do it
flying
right there.
chainsaw.
Don't get cocky. Okay, riffers, it's the final round.
Hey, what is this awful stuff?
Oh,
God.
wow. The very long clip.
Hey, what is this awful stuff?
Time to bring the funny. Enter your riff now.
I don't know what I was thinking. But I didn't have to fall back to a Visit the Wizard bit.
You're right. You didn't have to.
Of course, if I had seen what Joelberger said, I probably would have just done Visit the Wizard and the rectal bubbles.
Oh.
Oh, speaking of, Jasper did some really cool designs for the stream that Zeldathon and ZSR are doing this weekend to raise money.
Nice.
I was watching some of it earlier, and poor Jiggy got tortured by Pictionary. It's kind of funny.
There.
What is this awful stuff?
It's those little spermies from Gemini Man's stage.
Nice Mega Man reference.
Mega Man 3.
What is this awful stuff?
This clip is way too goddamn long, so I have to try and come up with something that will cover the entire time, and here I am still typing. Help.
Yeah, it was almost all the way to the end.
Boot to the head.
You missed.
Oh no. It's an internalized farting contest.
No, I almost went that direction.
No.
Awful. I am not going to define this, but I needed to come up with an idea that would actually fit the length of this clip. I tried.
There's two.
Weird take on the Book of Revelation.
Wow! Book of Revelation.
Glad I was not taking a drink. That would have been a spit take.
Vote now.
My God. These three. These three.
I think I wanted to shoot for one more game. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Yeah. That's what I thought was gonna happen.
Thank you, Mike.
Yep.
For truth done, that was good.
Yep, that was a decisive victory on that one.
Yes.
Let's give him a hand.
I agree.
Close up of a tree! That's still my favorite.
Shot down. I'm sure it came out good.
Every time.
The other karate cop. Not Rip-On took second.
Yeah. Squeak the squirrel.
Asahi guy and the burly attendant. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and
Diet Coke victim.
Yeah, that's accurate because Diet Coke has a tendency of causing some really painful burps.
Okay.
Even as a soda, that does happen too.
The reading of the raid messages. Steiner Math, Sharpened Toothbrush Shiv, Dope Supervillain, Confused to Death, Any Excuse to Off Mr. Bungle, Turtlenecking, Sugary Sweets That Went Through a Trough, Funeral Bikini, Jolly Old Serial Killer, Saves Hentai Gifts, Feigns Interest, Dummy Sick, Employee Surveillance System, Hit by a Hentai Virus, The Papa Bear Affair, Dirty Hose for Life, Flying Chainsaw, Rectal Bubbles, and Internalized Farting Contest.
I'm sorry, but if we don't pick Jolly Old Serial Killer...
Indeedy.
Well, looks like that'll be it. We're rating Tim, so I was tempted to do Internalized Farting Contest, but I'll go with the vote.
But Jolly Old
Rating
Serial
Tim,
Killer.
rectal bubbles, or internalized farting contest would be perfect. Although if you were rating someone who's a wrestling fan, I would have gone with Steiner Math easy.
Oh well.
I still would have picked Jolly Old Serial Killer because it's the best combination of words that came up in this.
Oh, close this out. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with an Archipelago. I gotta pick my games, get my Yambles for that ready. I'll do that in the morning. We'll see how crazy that gets. I don't know when I'm gonna start recording Wife Quest. Probably this week.
Bro.
Yeah, I'll worry about the setup later. Yep, like I said, we'll go ahead and read Tim. He's doing FF6 Pixel Remaster, and he too was flabbergasted by the fact you can walk diagonally.